Hey guys, welcome back to Cyborg Reactor, your destination for new viral tech. Now check this out. Instead of buying a $20,000 humanoid, a US startup just built a home robot you can 3D print and train yourself. No subscription required.
This is Sourccey, an open-source home robot from Vulcan Robotics, a robot that folds your laundry, and the blueprints are free to download. It stands 1,030 millimeters tall and weighs just under 16 kilos. Most of the body is 3D printed in PLA on a desktop bamboo printer. 4 mechanism wheels let it slide in any direction. 2 arms, 5 degrees of freedom each, plus a gripper. The brain is a Raspberry Pi 5, 4 cameras, a 360-degree LiDAR, and a 12-volt LiFePO4 battery, rated for around 5,000 cycles. You teleoperate it using a pair of matching control arms or an Oculus Quest, record what you did, and train a model on that data. It arrives with 4 folding models built in: t-shirts, shorts, jeans, and long shirts. Hardware, electrical, and software all sit on GitHub, and the STL files are public, so you can print your own spare parts. Vulcan says the platform goes open source in August 2026, with the first robots shipping in September.
This robot looks great. Too bad for me, I just hang my clothes. Up next, Google has officially launched the Pixel 11 and 11 Pro, featuring the 2nm Tensor G6 processor and a $100 price raise. Great.
Today we're taking a look at the new Pixel 11 and Pixel 11 Pro. So the way you can kind of think about these phones is a very refined version of last year's Pixel 10 series. The Pixel 11 has a 40% thinner camera bar, so it's a little more, edge to edge there. The glass on the cameras is straight across the camera. It's very edge to edge now. And overall, these phones are just a little nicer and a little more refined than they were previously. Another new feature on the Pixel 11 Pro that replaces the temperature sensor from last year is the new highlight feature.
Highlight is effectively a little visual LED that glows when you're talking to Gemini and when you get calls from your favorite contacts.
There aren't a ton of hardware changes this year in the phones, but there are a lot of changes in the software. On the Pro this year, you are getting a 30% bigger telephoto lens, so you're going to get a lot better optical quality on telephoto shots. You're also getting things like much faster night sight on the Pro, which is up to 4.5 times faster than the previous Pixel. But one of the new biggest camera features this year is the new Camera Looks mode. So Camera Looks is Google's response to people wanting a more vintage look out of their smartphone. Smartphone cameras have gotten a little too good in the last few years, so they've added a bunch of new modes that kind of give you a digicam style look. There's about 10 total looks in the camera, but these aren't just filters. They're actually changing the way that they do the HDR capture at a sensor level, which is a pretty big deal. There's also a new magic capture mode, which is really front and center in the camera here. When you enable that and start recording, the phone will automatically pull out really good photos and videos from the scene around you when you wave your phone around. It's actually pretty cool. There's also the all-new Creator Suite in the video mode, which gives you things like a teleprompter, automatic clip project folder saving. You've got an audio visualizer, kind of everything that a social media creator would need to make videos on their phone. Now, there's a lot of colors available for these phones, so make sure you check out the website to see all of them. But the Pixel 11 is going to come in at $899 starting, and the Pixel 11 Pro is going to come in at $1099 starting.
Higher price and a smaller battery. What's up with that, Google? Technology isn't slowing down. No steering wheel, no pedals, and no charging port. Tesla's 2-seater Cybercab is officially hitting the roads as a dedicated driverless Robotaxi. And it's only just getting started.
Press this button here. Those are sick. Behind me is the brand new production Cybercab. Let's check it out. It is in a new color called Gleaming Gold, and it is gorgeous. Definitely gleaming. If you come around this way, you press this button here. Self-opening McLaren style doors. Those are sick. And if you come inside, you get 2 seats and 2 seats only, but they're very large. They look very comfortable. One big center console so you can watch a movie while the car literally drives you wherever you want to go. Now let's check out the back. This is the boot, as they say. Very, very large. There's no second row. Just made for 2 passengers and lots and lots of storage. So if you have suitcases, whatever you have to take in there, you got plenty of room for all of your stuff for your ride to the airport. And a couple of things you do not have on the Cybercab that might surprise you. No rear view mirrors, no sunroof, no back window to see out of because you're not driving this thing. It's driving you. Let's shut the door one more time just for fun because it looks so cool. There's the brand new Cybercab. What do you guys think? Are you ready to see these on the road? And would you take one to the airport?
At $30,000 for one, can you get a couple and start your own business? Or does Elon want them all for himself? Any thoughts? Next one is one of my favorite gadgets that I haven't seen on the streets just yet. Animated LED eyes. I'm not selling them, but are you getting one? Let me know in the comments.
Logic check. You liked it, so like and subscribe. Don't make it complicated. Bye.